佢落下邊湖啊。
A little lower, and so apparently somebody had made that correlation that it looked like a goose.
Wow, 有蚊喎。I believe these are planted by hand as well. The reason that they're so close together, I am not sure entirely. But as you're able to tell, you can see some of the nutrients being sucked from some of the other trees, and so some of them don't quite make it like the rest of them.
Is that a government project or something?
There's a, I believe it was a couple volunteers, some sort of conservancy project. I can't exactly, not certain who exactly went ahead and did it, but I believe it was some members of the reservation. So it becomes a lot more prominent as we get closer and closer to a lot of these peaks. You're able to see quite a bit of the purple reddish hue. The passengers is that off to the left and the right you can see quite a bit of the reflectors. They are 12 feet because they need to be able to see, they have to have a point of reference for when they plow the roads. Just give a testament to how much snow we get. So on average, this area here will receive about 40 feet of snow accumulative.
Oh.
And in the area that we're headed to today, Logan Pass, that receives about 60 inches of snow, or excuse me, 60 feet of snow. See, inches wouldn't be that bad if we had 60 inches, but 60 feet, real people. And I like to introduce people to the Blackfeet by letting them know that that is the proper term for the Blackfeet, is Nisitipit. And so the reason the Blackfeet people got their name is a couple of reasons. The Blackfeet people had a very, very strong connection with fire. They believed it was a very important tool, and they essentially would go to these areas and these forests, and they would intentionally light fires in the forest because they believed it brought rejuvenation among the land. And that's very true in a sense that wherever times you have these fires, often you'll have these very unique plants that'll grow in the place of the fire afterwards. And so another reason is the Blackfeet people would commonly light prairie fires as well, to essentially mark their territory from neighboring and opposing tribes. And so the Canadian fur trappers and fur traders made their way down, and they seen that we had soot on our moccasin from a lot of the prairie fires that we had lit. And so they eventually referred to us as the Blackfeet people. A misnomer, but at the same time it's a very cool story. So if you look directly ahead, you're able to see the Lewis Mountain Range. The Blackfeet people referred to it as the backbone. George Bird Grinnell referred to it as the backbone of the world, but the Blackfeet people simply referred to it as the backbone.
以前海南島啲山溪又大，海南島嗰度咧，我哋真係佛母啲山溪就大嗰度。
總之我哋去過嗰個咩？
Interesting thing about the elevation here, it wasn't uncommon for the Blackfeet people to have hunting camps at about elevation of 7,000 feet. So the Blackfeet people believed that the Creator had gifted us split-hoofed animals to eat, and anything else was strictly taboo. So those of which would include sheep, goat, bison. You also
Sorry. Lunch queen.
As the Blackfeet is. The Flathead people had got their name from their cradle boards, and they carry their young on the cradle boards. And as you can imagine, it makes the back of their head flat. And so a lot of the fur traders and fur trappers were referring to those people as Flathead. But the proper term is Salish Kootenai. Commonly, the Salish Kootenai and the Blackfeet people would trade. So as you can imagine, the west side is very lush compared to the side that we're on now. The east side, very windy and arid. So let me interrupt myself for a second. Look off to your left really fast. So the Blackfeet people would commonly trade with the Salish Kootenai, and they would trade a lot of unique plants that would grow to their own area.
哇！呢個嘢游泳添喎，踩單車上嚟喎。
都冇影嘅好似。
So we're going to make our way down to Big Bend, they call it. Pretty unique area. Years to complete, and in comparison, the Empire State Building was built in a year and 5 months. Gives you a sense of scale.
時都咁嘅規模啊！真係服咗你真係啊！真係好嘢。你嗰陣時咧，嗱就有咁嘅規模嘅呀嗱。
哦，你片卡。
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. 831 right here.
OK， here。後嘅嚇，排出去。
哦，C。E 前邊。
咦，你
Yeah, E.
E the first one.
Yeah.
We got a long way.
整張床我真係好好多。
Okay, okay, thank you.
咁樣就舒服好多啦，唔使上去坐啦。我哋嗰隻半夜嚟啊嘛。哎呀，你佢馬先同你開床嘅。
哦。
我哋嗰隻半夜啊嘛，佢咪開咗床咯。
哦。咁咪舒服好多。